Are you preparing for a career in management consulting? Are you already a consultant, but would you like to advance into the most demanded companies? Or are you just wondering whether or not management consulting is an industry for you? If you answered yes to any of the questions before, keep watching. We have prepared something amazing for you. In our quest to become the agents of the most talented people in the world, we want to help Nova members into their desired careers. However, some careers, given the information asymmetry and the difficulty of the process, make it actually very hard even for the most talented individuals to shine in the process and get an offer. We see this gap happen particularly in management consulting. Even the best candidates struggle with a process that is highly specific and that requires a lot of preparation. So here I have Mike Mascareñas with me. He also started his career in consulting, and he has helped hundreds of aspiring consultants coming from the MBA of ESE, getting to McKinsey, Bain, BCG, and many of the strategy firms. So Mike, what are the main challenges you think that Novas may face when trying to join management consulting firms? And how can they approach those challenges?
It's a really good question, Ramon. There are 4 main reasons why candidates ultimately fail in their journey to become a management consultant. First, a lot of people don't know where to start. The consulting process can be incredibly daunting, and just understanding how to take that first step can be the most scary piece of the entire process. Second, candidates don't necessarily understand the tools and resources available to them, or how they can apply them to the consulting development process. Thirdly, candidates don't necessarily have access to the network. That could be the network of people in these consulting firms, or just the network of other candidates that are going through these processes at the same time as them. And finally, candidates don't always master the case interview. It's a skill that no university really teaches, and ultimately it takes a lot of time to prepare.
So once we understood this problem, we came up with a simple idea: to design programs that will help Novas get into the most competitive careers out there, starting with management consulting. In the Management Consulting Fellowship, you will get access to first 25 hours of live content with some of the best experts in the field. You would also get 2 mock-up interviews with fellow Novas that are already working at the firms that you're targeting. Third, you will be invited to exclusive events by the best consulting firms, where you will learn about your potential employers. Fourth, you have over 4 hours of recorded pills and content for you to practice your consulting skills. And finally, you will access a cohort of other 20 Novas with whom to practice your cases and excel at the case interview. So if all of this sounded exciting and you want to land a job at one of the top management consulting firms, go ahead and apply to the Management Consulting Fellowship, available on Nebula by Nova.